Okay, so welcome back. My name is Miss Gigi. I am a lifelong Arsenal fan, and because they've not stressed me out too much this time, I am going to do a review of today's match, Arsenal versus Man United. We won. There's not much more to say than that. We won, and we won 2-0. We kept a clean sheet. We scored 2 goals. We beat a rival in the top 6, and not just a rival. We beat Man United. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm just so happy about it. First thing first, let's start looking at how we played as a whole. So yeah, in terms of how we played overall, I think defensively, I was quite happy with it. Like last week at Tottenham, we did this as well. We was very composed and calm in our defence. So it meant we weren't as messy. We were quite solid, quite structured. As much as it was like 3 at the back technically, you know, midfield players dropped back, and I think we did really well in keeping form. We lost a bit at the beginning of the second half. It was a bit messy. United were pressing a bit more, but we kept it. And, you know, shout out to my guys Lacazette getting that penalty. Shouts out to the guy at Banger Man scoring that penalty. Like, yeah, we needed it. We needed it, and I'm glad for it. In terms of individual performances, let's say Lacazette. This 5'8" of a man with 6 man on him, never giving up. The work rate is incredible. It's a shame he doesn't get the goals he deserves, because he definitely deserves goals. And you can see it in his heart whenever he comes off, in his face. You can see his heart is like, I just wanted that goal, I just wanted that goal. But listen, I love him. For my babe Lacazette, he put that work rate in. Big game player. I think Nacho Monreal was amazing today. He was intercepted and putting in that work all day. His foot was in everywhere. A couple really, really, really good defensive tackles. Really happy about that. Aaron Ramsey, oh, it's so sad to see him go. It really is. But, you know, Emery has put him in a lot of these Big 6 games, and it's because he knows what it means, and he was running back and forth. He put in that work as well. And lastly, Aubameyang, I'm so glad he redeemed himself. Like, after last week's penalty, I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because if you look at the stats, everywhere that he shoots is also the same places that he's missed. So I didn't really know what he could do different today, but he scored it. He scored it, and that's what we needed to do, and I'm glad for it. It really did make me happy. Oh, side notes, Xhaka, captain's performance. He needs to wear that armband next season. He's been a lot more calm this year. A lot less yellow cards for stupid reasons. Socrates has taken over that role. Yeah, no, I was really glad with most of the team's performance. There is one person I have to question though. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. The boy has potential. I think the only issue is he's like a jack of all trades and a master of none. I don't know where he's meant to play. And because I don't know where he's meant to play, I can't tell if he's really bad in one position or really good in this position, but meant to be there, or meant, like, it doesn't make sense. He's like a supply teacher. I think he just needs to work on where his actual position's going to be, and then we should get some good stuff out of him. Like defensively, he did quite well today, but then he let the ball go in some potentially dangerous positions. So if we've talked about how our teams played, we've talked about how most of our players played, there was one person I forgot out. In my last video I said, Bernd Leno, you need to look at your elders. Petr Cech put in work against Rennes. And look at what my guy did today. The save, the first save, Lukaku's one in the first like 7 or so minutes, 10 minutes. It was great. It was really good. I think as much as we played well and like we were calm in our defence, one thing that did benefit us was that Manchester United were really like lethargic. They didn't have the energy in the first half, but they did have 1 or 2 chances that I didn't feel pressured, but they were like, oh, lucky not to concede. And we didn't concede because of Bernd Leno's work. He made some really, really good saves today. I'm proud of him, and I want him to like continue on this run. It was a clean sheet. It's great to see. Continuing on runs, we need now, between now and the end of the season, to get every point available. There is 8 games left until the end of the season. That's 24 points up for grabs. Unlike Chelsea and Tottenham, who both dropped points today, we don't have to play any of the top 6 again. Everyone else has to play everyone else at least twice. We should mathematically be able to end this season on 84 points. That's not dropping a single point between now and May. We should be third. We should finish third, because Chelsea will lose points, United will lose points, and especially after yesterday, Tottenham are going to lose points. All we need to do is focus on getting on that, because I don't know how the Europa's going to go. Hopefully on Thursday we pull something out of the hat, but mainly I want us to get to that third place, and I expect us to get to that third place. Yeah, going forward, I'm positive. I feel like the team was positive. I feel like my heart isn't beating as hard as it does sometimes. I think the whole attitude to the game, the way we went through the game, not conceding after like 2 minutes after scoring, everything, it was really good. I'm not saying all of our players are brilliant, and I'm not saying that there aren't things we don't need to fix up on, like, you know, Maitland-Niles knowing what his place is, and Aubameyang actually converting some of the crosses he gets. Kolasinac, by the way, your balls are pinpoint. My guy is perfect on those crosses. But yeah, in general, very positive. Great work rate from everyone and a great result. Going forward, I hope to see you guys more on my video, my Twitter, my YouTube, everything. So if you could like, comment, share, subscribe. My Twitter's MissGigi_AFC, and I will be back with another video for you guys on Thursday.